Well, good morning, everyone. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. And it's me, Kat. How are you? I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late this morning, but let's get going. If you are new and you're watching this as a recording, the thing you want to know is that for the first 10 minutes or so, I always talk to my live subscribers, and I love to greet them. I love to call them by name. I would love to have you as part of this group where I can get to know you and also call you by name, answer a few little questions. But once we're done with that, we're going to go right into the work for the day. And so if you don't want to watch all the chat in the recording, that's perfectly okay. The thing you want to look for is this sign. When you see me hold up my planner, you know that we're getting ready to get into what's happening today, what we need to do today. All right, so let me say hello to everyone. Everyone's pouring in. I love it. Hi, Megan. You're the first one this morning. So good to see you. Hope is here this morning. Hey, Hope. Nurse Babs is here. Good morning, Nurse Babs. Haven't seen you in a bit. Bell is here. Good morning, Bell. Kiona is here. Hi, Kiona. Robin is here. Good morning, Robin. Letitia Collins Robbins. Is this a new person? Hi, Letitia. I'm so glad to have you here. Rachel is here. Good morning, Rachel. Cinderly Hahn. Hi, Cinderly. Sabrina Nunschwander is here. Hi, Sabrina in Switzerland. Sana is here. Good afternoon. She's in Finland. Hi, Sana. Good to see you again. Irene Hartwig is here from Brandon, Manitoba. Good morning, Irene. Gaynor Lloyd is here. Hi, Gaynor. Angela Kontai is here from Ohio. Good morning. Kathy Jones is here. Hey, Kathy. Deborah Ernst is here. Hi, Deb. Lisa Iao. Good morning, Lisa. Vicky Shira. Greetings from Sunrise. Vicky is here again today. Hi, Vicky. I can't remember your name, Kay Cuffle. Sorry. Good morning. Rachel, should I give up the walk with my daughter for a half hour to clean out my fridge, or should I clean out my fridge first? Clean your fridge first. Connie Miller, good morning. Jackie Longnecker, good morning. Connie and Jackie. Rachel, you always want to reward your work, and so that would be your reward, okay? Patty Hinky, good morning. Holly at home, good morning, Holly. Pat. Not Patty, Pat. Laurie Osprey is here. Happy Wednesday, Laurie. Brenda Jones is saying good morning. Hi, Brenda. I'm seeing lots and lots of my mentees on here. Sabrina, you're a mess? Oh, dear. Okay, well, we'll be talking soon. Hang tight. Linda Marion is here. Good morning, Linda. Esther, thank you for putting your name in, Esther, even though it was my grandmother's name, my great-grandmother's name, and I love it. I don't remember when I see your handle that you're my Esther. My Esther. Let's see, who else do we have? Yes, Sabrina, we're meeting today, this afternoon. I was just trying to see if it's today or tomorrow. Who did I miss? Rachel says she's fighting with her family time to do her to-do list. Her fridge stinks bad from something, or something's going on. Yep, take care of your fridge this morning, and then you can reward yourself with family time. Dickie Talmadge is here from Santa Paula, California. Hi, Dickie. Good to see you. Dickie, did you figure out how to do that upgrade? I don't think we're meeting today, are we, Dickie? No, we're not. Text me if you haven't figured it out, okay? Let's see. Sheila is here. Sheila Morton says, good morning, Kat. Second day in a row to make the live chat. Woot, woot. Yes, Sheila. Lita is here. Good morning, Lita. Mary is here. Mary Monroe, good morning. This is her first time. Welcome, Mary. We're so happy to have you making it to a live chat, and I'm glad you're here too. So happy to have you. Welcome to all our newbies, all our little newbies here. Mr. B said, what day is it? What day is it? It's hump day. Woohoo! He's so crazy. LA is here. It's planning and desk day, and I've got Zoom meetings today and an easy dinner to make, so I think it's doable. Yes, it's always doable. You just have to plan it out and make sure it's doable before you attempt the day. Because if you have an undoable day and you plan it, you're not going to do it, and then that's going to feel like you failed, and you didn't fail. The only thing you did, which could have been done better, is to plan properly. So you can't do everything, and it's okay. All right, it's okay. But I'm glad you're going to have a good day, LA. Trisha Henderson. Hello, Trisha. Glad to be with you live this morning for a change. And so good to have you here, Trisha. April Epp is here this morning, folding laundry as she's watching, completing the process. Yes, April. Sheila says, Esther is my grandma's name as well. Awesome. My grandmother's name was Maud. My great-grandmother was Esther. But that wasn't Maud's mother. That was my grandmother Ruth's mother. My daddy's grandma was my great grandma, and I was alive when she was alive until I was 13. It was awesome to have her. Hi, Nilla. Good to see you. Dickie will try today. Excellent, Dickie. Rachel says, I'm dealing with a tween girl, her self-confidence and healthy living. I think that ends up all falling on me doing my routines. Just do what you need to do. And with your tween, you delegate, and then you have consequences if they decide not to do it. But you can't over-delegate. Give them something reasonable to do, okay? That's it. All right. So somebody's bringing me a coffee. It is my sister Patty. Thank you, my love. Beautiful. On this beautiful tray with a napkin. I mean, really, I don't even get a napkin for dinner. No, I'm cold, actually. Thank you. That's my sister Patty. Look what she bought me. Goodbye, Patty. Oh, you want to come pop your head in? Come on and pop your head in. Can you come around the back?
I'll try.
Well, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I'm just moving slow this morning. Just drove across town. There's my shirt.
There's her shirt. There she is.
Good morning.
So Patty gets to say hey. She loves to say hey to you guys.
Say hey, I'm gone.
Okay, toodles. I do like your shirt. Is that new? Kathy Jones says, hey, Patty.
Hi, Kathy Jones. I got this at Dillard's Clearance Center for $15. It's $180.
Let me feel it.
$180 shirt.
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah. Lovely. Good morning, Patty Hope said.
Good morning, Hope.
Angela Conti said, hey, Patty. Connie Miller said, hey, Patty.
Well, hey, Angela. Hey, Connie.
Oh, and Rachel said, so nice. Bring coffee to me. Hey.
How far away is she?
She's very far away.
Oh, darn.
Dickie said, hey.
Hey, Vicki, I'm going now, y'all.
Okay, bye, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Look at my frizzy hair. Can you see the fogginess? Somebody asked me yesterday if we had fog. That's not fog. That's humidity. That's humidity on the windows, and my hair is frizzy today, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just life. Megan said, I got to run to the dentist. I'll finish watching later. Have a great day. Bye, Megan. Erica Lippard.
It was foggy on the way over.
Oh, it was foggy?
But
Okay.
that is humidity.
It is humidity, I know. I made it to a live. Yes, Erica, I've been watching previous videos for weeks. I watch at work to remind me of what I need to do when I get home. That's fabulous, Erica. We're so happy to have you join us today. Mr. B said, hey, Patty. Sabrina said, I'm not sticking to my plans at the moment. My weaker self is on a roll. Okay, quickly. Sabrina, if you let a child run the house, it will look like a child runs the house. If your inner child is taking over, it will look like your inner child is taking over. The only way to stop your inner child from taking over is for you to take. Sorry, we disconnected for just a minute, but it came back. I don't know why it occasionally does that. Anyway, I'm talking to Sabrina. Sabrina, do your morning routine if you haven't done it. So right now, I know you're working from home, but take a minute to make your bed, to put your clothes on, to wash your face, to brush your teeth, to put on your moisturizer, put a little makeup on, comb your hair, get your laundry going, have some breakfast. That little morning routine is going to get you going. Then get back to work, and then on your break, you can put your laundry in the dryer. And then on your next break, which is your lunch, enjoy your lunch because you're working. And then on your next break, enjoy your break because you're working. And then when you're done, then you can quickly go toss your clothes again to make sure they're dry and they're fluffed and ready to be folded, and start your dinner. And after dinner, you're going to have your after dinner routine. I know you didn't get a chance to clutter check, but you're going to have to give yourself grace because you didn't get up and do the things you really wanted to do today. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to do your after dinner routine and do your before bed routine and do a good clutter check at the end of the day. And tomorrow is a brand new day. Now, because you work from home, I know that you're not going to be doing the basic weekly plan, which is planning and desk day. That's going to be for you to do on the weekend. So don't worry about that. We're in zone 2, but I know you'll handle zone 2 on the weekend, on Saturday, because that's what payroll people do. So today you're just really kind of doing your routines, and you're going to feel a lot better, okay? Okay, love you, and I'll see you later today. Maybe you'll have it done. Hope needed a pep talk. Okay, Hope, I hope that helped you too. Good morning, Jacqueline Phillips. Connie Miller babysitting my grandbaby today, so I'm planning and desk day during that time. Good, a baby, a grandbaby. Ooh, My baby, my grandbaby of all my 8 grandbabies is going to be 10 in November. I don't have any babies anymore. They're just grandchildren, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But I miss little grandbabies. You're welcome, Sabrina. Barbara North, thanks for being on YouTube so faithfully. You're a blessing. I have fallen off the wagon and need to get back on. Let's just jump back on. Let's just jump back on. If you'll just put your hand up and run beside the wagon, we'll pull you up. We'll pull you up and you can get going again and be in control again and have peace again and get rid of your anxiety again and start being in control again. That's what you really, really want, okay? All right, time to get to work. You guys ready? You ready? That sounded like it was going to be a word. I don't know what that means. Something that froze, but it unfroze, so that's good. You ready, guys? Here we go. Okay, so this is your favorite part. It's what we do every day. So I get this from my 50 points, which is in Patreon. There's on Patreon, there's a video called 50 points, and I award points for each thing that we do that adds up to 50. But if you want to watch the actual video, go to Patreon. If you haven't joined, it's $5 a month. There's 700 videos for you out there. 700. And I get a new idea every day. I'm making one for Friday called Raggedy Ann. Okay, here we go. Morning routine. Get up and get dressed. I'm up. I'm dressed. Make your bed. Did it. Brush my teeth. Done. Wash my face. Moisturize my skin. Put on a little makeup. All done. I fixed my hair. Well, I brushed it. I put on a little bit of jewelry. I wiped out the sink. I swished the toilet. On my way to the kitchen, I stopped the morning routine and I did my laundry routine. I put the laundry, I did darks today. I put them in the washing machine. It's not usually my dark day, but I didn't have any medium, so I put them in the washing machine. They're already in the dryer, and I've already taken the things that I don't dry, like my slacks and my shirts, and hung them up to dry. Larry's shorts and t-shirts, my mother's pajamas, they're drying in the dryer right now. Actually, they're probably done, but I'm talking to you, so I'm not going to touch them. So that's done. I don't have paper routine because I don't have paper clutter, rather. I have a paper routine, and that is to go through any paper that comes in this house and get rid of the part that's trash and put the part that needs work in the inbox. So that happens, but I don't have any this morning, so I didn't have to do that. If you have paper clutter, you go through your inch this morning and do the same thing. The things that don't have any business in your inbox go in the garbage. Things that need to be truly filed or worked on in some way go, or have some kind of action, go in your inbox. I'm pointing back to my inbox. Okay, next is finish up your morning routine. So go in the kitchen, put the dishes out of the dishwasher, put those away, or out of the dish rack. Take them out of the dish rack and put them up. You want to start the day with a blank slate as far as dishes go, so you have a place to put your dishes all day long, and you don't have that clutter that starts accumulating on the countertops and making you feel out of control. All right, then the last thing you're going to do is make breakfast. Today, I made scrambled eggs in the microwave. I don't usually do that, but I did it in this cup, which now has coffee, sprayed it with some Pam, put 2 eggs in it, beat them up, put a little salt and pepper, cooked them for 90 seconds, took a Laughing Cow cheese, broke it up in there, stirred it around and cooked it for 30 more seconds, had a piece of toast with that and a cup of coffee. Took me a second. There was very little cleanup, and I've had a nice protein breakfast. There you go. Okay, so have some breakfast. It could be oatmeal, it could be cereal, it doesn't matter. French toast, pancakes, waffles, anything. Just eat some breakfast. Okay, so there's your breakfast if you're eating breakfast. You might be intermittent fasting in that case. Maybe your breakfast isn't till 10 or 12, or maybe it's not breakfast, it's lunch, and that's okay too if you have a plan. The idea is you have a plan. So if you don't have a plan to intermittent fast, then you need to eat some breakfast because you don't have a plan and you won't eat until 2 in the afternoon, and then you're going to be way crazy. So get some breakfast. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we've done laundry. Laundry isn't really done until the clothes are folded and put away. That'll happen this afternoon for me. We're going to do a clutter check because we do 3 of those, one after breakfast, one after lunch, and one after dinner. Angela, you can totally make this. So we do 3 clutter checks a day just to make sure that our clutter isn't starting to overtake our spaces again. So we're looking at our flat surfaces and doing clutter checks. If you have little kiddos, let's get them up and get them through their morning routine. Their morning routine is get up, make their bed, put on their clothes that were laid out last night, put their PJs away, wash their face, brush their teeth, comb their hair, wipe their sink out, hang their towel up, and come to the kitchen and have breakfast. That is their simplest form of morning routine. You may want to give them one or two little jobs that are extra, but not overwhelming. It's first thing in the morning. They're doing their best. Some of them are not morning people, but I know that some of them feed the dog, or some of them feed the kitty, or feed the goldfish or whatever. Not hard things, okay? Some of these little kids, like 4-year-olds, are helping their little brothers and sisters make their beds. Isn't that awesome? I'm so pleased with these children. They're just so grand. And if that isn't your child, it's okay. Every child is different. Every child has a different level of maturity. Every child has a different level of interest. So if yours isn't doing that, do not judge your child on somebody else's child. This is not Pinterest world. This is the real world. Appreciate your child for the values and characteristics and things that they bring to the party, okay? And it may not be that, but there are some that really do, and I encourage them the parents to let that happen. It doesn't have to be a beautiful painting, this bed. It's just got to be made, okay? All right, next we're going to do, we're going to do zone 2. We're in zone 2, the kitchen. I want you to work for 15 minutes in your kitchen. If you are payroll, you're not going to work in the kitchen. You're not going to do some of these things we talked about. You're going to go to work. You're going to enjoy your ride to work. That is your free time. And then you're going to get to work on time. You're going to be put together before you get in your car. And when you're going to do your zone 2 is going to be Saturday. You're going to work for an hour on Saturday. Our at-home homemakers are going to do it 15 minutes a day, 4 days a week. Our payroll homemakers are going to do it on Saturday for an hour in the morning. Okay? All right, so what are we doing? We're doing zone 2, the kitchen. What are you going to do in your kitchen this week? What are you going to do? I mopped the floor of my pantry. My sister, while I was gone, swept it for me, and I pulled everything out and mopped it. It was so nice that she'd already swept it. So that was done. Today, I'm going to do something new. I don't know. What am I going to do today? Oh, yeah, I'm wiping out the refrigerator and organizing it. I'm not really having to do a deep clean. We just cleaned, well, it's a new refrigerator, and we've already deep cleaned it. So I'm just going to give it a little wipe down today. As part of planning and desk day, actually. So that really doesn't count. So what else am I going to do? Oh, I know. I'm going to wipe the baseboards in there. They need me to get down on my hands and knees with a rag and wipe them good. So that's what I'm going to do. What are you going to do? All right. So that's my kitchen. And then if you're working with your kiddos, only 15 minutes. So if it's taking longer, stop. Stop when the timer goes off. Put your rag away. Put everything away. And that's it. Yeah, a little bit of work. Okay. Next, we're going to do at-home schooling. If you have kids at school and they're already at distance learning, they are kind of plugged in. You have to get them in front of the computer and make sure their schedule is right. You have to know what their schedule is. If you have 6 kids and they have 6 different schedules, it's a lot of plates to spin, but you can do it. Just do your 15 minutes when you can. Maybe when the youngest one, who requires the most attention, gets his break, you can do your 15 minutes. And have them help you. It'll be good exercise and fun for them to interact with you and be away from the computer, okay? And then we're going to do our planning and desk day, and that's going to happen later. So if you have little ones that nap, that's a great time to do it. Sometimes you might have to break it up into 4 parts. It is 4 parts. Planning and desk day is going in that refrigerator and looking to see what's in there, wiping things down, organizing things, making notes of what you've got, and in the freezer, looking and seeing what you have, what you need to use up, what's in the pantry, making your menu, making your grocery list, checking your budget. All that's kind of foodie, making your grocery list. Okay, next thing is finance. So making sure you're in your budget with your groceries, and then all the bills are paid that need to be paid today, and that you just kind of look again and see where you stand, how you're doing. Are you heading toward the goals that you wanted? Those kinds of things happen. Then the third thing is that you're going to deal with your inbox. That's everything that's inbox worthy. You're going to either file it or call them or pay it or put it in your planner or dispute it, whatever it is. Action items in your inbox. That happens. And then the last thing is you're going to take your planner and plan out next Sunday to Saturday. Plan the week out. Okay? All right. So that happens today. The other thing that happens today is we have dinner, and after dinner we have the after dinner routine. The after dinner routine is dishes go in the dishwasher or get washed. Even the littlest child can put their dish in the dishwasher. You have to show them how. Somebody's going to wipe the table, wipe the counter, wipe the sink, sweep the floor. Somebody's going to clean the stove, the top of the stove, if there were any spills or prints or whatever, and wash the pots and pans. You generally get those two jobs because they're harder, more dangerous jobs if you have little children. You're the sentinel. You stay in the kitchen. Do not leave your kids, no matter how old they are, do not leave them in the kitchen so that it feels like a drudgery. Stay with them. Make it happy. Play some music. Get your part of the work done. Make sure their part's getting done. Nobody's bickering. Everybody knows their jobs before dinner is even begun. They know that they're going to do this right after dinner. Don't let them leave and call them back. Control. You're in control. You are the CEO of this area. You're the CEO of this home. So stay in control like you're supposed to be. Don't let your kids run off and then have to nag them to come back. That's so awful for you and awful for them. Nope, don't get up. We're doing dishes afterwards, so stay right there. We're almost done. I know you're finished. That's great. You can go ahead and put your dish in the dishwasher and sit here with us while we finish. We'll be done in a minute. Simple control. You can do it. Okay, after that, you're going to go get the first part of your 5-part before bed routine done. So the before bed routine involves body, face, oral care, house care, and clothes. Okay, so you're going to do the 3 of them. You're going to do body, face, and clothes after dinner. So scooch in there, get your shower, get your face cleaned and moisturized, and lay out your clothes for tomorrow. So when you get your PJs out before your shower, that's a great time to link it together with what are you going to wear tomorrow and put those. I put mine on the back of the door. Today I'm wearing my white long sleeve t-shirt, a pair of dark gray yoga pants. I'm barefoot, but when I go outside, if I need to, I have black leather flats that I'll be wearing. Put on my jewelry and I'm ready to go. Okay? So you can do it too. It's easy. It doesn't matter. You know what's important about laying out your clothes? If you don't, and you wake up in the morning and you say, oh, I'll just wear these yoga pants and this shirt, and I'll wear those black shoes if I need to. It's an attitude. If you picked it out, you say, ooh, I love this long sleeve white t-shirt. It's so comfortable. It's so clean and crisp, and I'm not crisp, but clean and white. And I love these yoga pants. I love the way they fit. They've got a little tummy control paddle. I love that. And it's gonna look cute with my black shoes and my gold earrings. It's the same outfit. It's a whole different attitude. So when you wake up in the morning, you don't have to think about it. You just put it on with confidence because you already look to know what's happening, because at night you check your planner. And in the morning you check your planner. So you know what's happening today. I'm staying home today and mentoring all day. This is a fine outfit for me to use. I can go to the mailbox in this. Okay. All right. All right. So after that, we're going to get our kids through their before bed routine, which involves washing their face and brushing their teeth. Well, actually, you don't have to wash their face. They're going to take a shower or a bath. Their face is going to get washed. Brushing their teeth. Their dirty clothes go in the laundry. They get some clean PJs out. When we lay out PJs, what's linked to that? Laying out your clothes for tomorrow. So it works for children as well, laying out their clothes for the next day. You're going to maybe have to help them with their hair depending on how old they are and how much hair they have. Pick out a book. Come kiss everyone goodnight, night hugs, night cuddles. Either daddy or you go and read to them, or they read to daddy or you. If it's picture books, I say 3. If it's a chapter book, I say 1 chapter. If it's a storybook, I say 1 storybook. You know the difference between a picture book and a storybook? It's, like the Cat in the Hat. That's a storybook. Okay, that's it. As they get older, they're going to want to read to you, but no matter how old they are, it's never too old to be read to. All right, that's it. Then you're going to go spend the rest of the evening with your husband one-on-one without children sucking the life out of you. I love children. Do not get me wrong. But you need to give attention to one another, or attention to yourself sometimes, without this little person pulling for your attention all the time. That's what children do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just what children do. So this is a time for you to have a little interaction with your husband. You haven't really had any uninterrupted time with him. If he's home, this is a great time to do it. Next, you're going to go at time for bed. For me, that's 9:30. You're going to make sure the dishes are in the dishwasher. Every last piece is in there. The sink has been wiped out. And the only last pieces I'm talking about is if somebody got a cup of something or a bowl of something, that's going in there if they didn't already put it in, because they haven't learned that habit yet. You're going to make sure soap is in the dishwasher. You're going to turn it on. How many times have I had soap in the dishwasher, woke up the next morning, opened up the dishes to take them out, and the soap is in there, but the dishes are dirty because I forgot to turn it on? It's happened. So if you have a little process, you won't let that happen. In the morning, you're going to have clean dishes. Hooray. All right. Wipe the sink out, get a new towel, put the other one in the laundry room, go to your bedroom or your bathroom and finish the last step, the last two steps, the last step of your before bed routine. Because now you've done your bath, so you did your body, you've done your face and you moisturized it, you've done your clothes, you've done the house, you just did that last part in the kitchen, and maybe on the way to the bedroom you're closing blinds or things like that, maybe putting the cat out for the last time or the dog. Now we're going to take care of our oral care. We're going to brush and floss our teeth and go to bed. When we do, we're going to look at our planner and we're going to look at tomorrow and we're going to say, this is what's happening tomorrow. Okay, so I know exactly what's happening in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And in the morning, this is exactly how it's going to go. I'm going to get up at 6 o'clock. I'm going to say my prayers till 6:15. I'm going to exercise to 6:35. I'm going to do my morning routine till 7:10 or whatever. I'll be getting the kids up by 7:30. That works out perfectly. So if I do that, if I get up at 6 and don't lay in the bed, I can totally get this done. So you kind of give it a little practice. It's really hard to put exact times on things. I'm trying to just give you an idea so that you know if you have to get up at 6, why you have to get up at 6. Okay? All right, so you don't look at the clock the whole time you're doing stuff. You just do it one after the other. Just do it. It's not as easy as it sounds. It requires you to discipline your little child. Okay, you have to do it. All right, that's it for today, guys. I hope you have a fabulous day. I want you to remember that I care for you very much, and I want you to know that you are beautiful. So be beautiful. Bye.